We were like $10,000 in debt in 1992 with no assets, and today we're, I don't even know, 20-something million dollars in assets, and we're now at over 8,000 people that we've housed. So I think about how much impact we've had in people's lives over all the years. When we started, it was just a hope that we would actually go forward at all. So yeah, it's been amazing.
Well, when I first met Mr. Maxwell, it struck me because, you know, I'm a praying person. My mother brought me up in church and stuff. He just said he'd been praying 5 years for something like what we're doing now to be able to help people that were downtrodden. Back then, I was working day and night. You understand? They're pretty much close to the same hours I was doing at night because they called me lockouts, floods, pipes busting, fires. You know, it was always a scenario.
I started as an administrative assistant and taking applications, helping anyone that comes into the office, trying to get them housed.
I lost my husband in 1992, and then I had a 5-year-old, and I need to go back to work. The Reverend Maxwell was still alive. He was a very special person that really was wanting to help the situation with the homelessness in Orlando.
He wanted to help the poor. He looked at it, he used to say it was like a stepping stone.
We kind of merged our visions. His was families, mine was the single people. And we just saw people out there with no place to go. So once we were able to create some place for them to go, it was just, there was hope. Before it was like hopeless, and then it became hope.
Helping one person is fantastic. But what I want to do is I want to be able to help 10. I want to be able to help 100. I want to be able to help 1,000 people. I've never been about managing homelessness. I've never been about trying to reduce it. I've always been about ending homelessness. I'm in the ultimate position where I have the solution to ending homelessness at my fingertips. And now the idea is to grow it, is to get more and more and more so that we have housing available for every single person that's out there on the streets.
This is his dream. We're actually carrying on and moving on with it.
You know, this is solvable. It's work, it's a hard work, but if you dedicate yourself and you put the effort, it will come to pass. The most beautiful thing is to have a key of a place and say, this is my house. I have a purpose. To the day I die, I have a purpose, you know, and I feel that I did my part.
I remember very early on, our first trying to get housing done, knowing that it wasn't going to happen because you had a call from the city telling you that there was no way in hell that was going to happen, and calling Reverend Maxwell and saying, Reverend Maxwell, it's not going to happen. And him saying, daughter, just have faith, it'll be okay. And it happens. And those are the things people don't see. People don't see the struggle and it's not going to happen today and tomorrow a miracle occurs, and it does happen. Those are the things people don't see. When you're a founder and others are out there watching, they see, oh, it happened. You had no people, and now you have 75, and now you have 200, and now you have 300 and 500. It looks wonderful, and it is wonderful.
If you look at what makes this place special, sure, we have housing, sure, we have services, we have all these other things, but the reality is it's the people, and you know, the people that you've talked to, the people that we see, the people that work here have a special kind of passion for this work. I mean, they really do. And the fact that we're able to add services to their passion is what makes this different than any other organization that I've been a part of.
I think about Reverend Maxwell. He used to say, how are you doing? He said, I'm doing fine, Reverend Maxwell. How are you? He says, I'm blessed. I'm just so blessed. And I think that's exactly right, that the future of Pathlight Home, we're just all blessed. Anybody that's touched by it's blessed. Anybody that volunteers, that works here is blessed, because we're changing people's lives every day. Every day we're making an impact in somebody's life. Their life is different.
I'm still dreaming. I'm still dreaming that we will become able and sufficient to increase the housing of homeless. This is merely a beginning.